Coming out of almost a 6-year relationship with an individual who leaned very heavily on the narcissistic side, where the relationship was abusive in multiple ways. And I also acquired an addiction to alcohol. I reflect back because it seems like it was just, a few months ago that this situation happened, and it's been about almost like 2 years. And I reflect back, and one thing I see now is the constant recorrect of me by him. Like if I didn't say something correctly, or if my thoughts didn't align with his, I had to agree with him and tell him that he was right. It's like the superiority complex. He would say it's the way, meaning it's his way. It had to be his way. Literally the phrase, my way or the highway. And it just got to the point where I began to question my reality. That's what happens with narcissistic abuse. You get this cognitive dissonance, and you start to question your reality. And if what you know is true or not, you lose that sense of truth. And with the alcoholism, it just got worse for me because I was trying to cope. And it was a way for me to find a little bit of relief because my nervous system was so incredibly overwhelmed and triggered that alcoholism was an escape for me to deal with him. There was just this constant need for me to be less than him, is what it was. And I can see now, thinking or reading about trauma and archetypes and wounds and everything, that there's probably shame and a lack of identity there with him. And I had my own wounds as well that I think led me to even be with somebody like that. And now that I am on my healing journey and I'm learning self-love and I'm working through my past traumas, I am building my toolbox of knowledge. And that's the most important thing for a survivor of any type of trauma. Build your toolbox of knowledge so that you can protect yourself in the future. That's the best thing you can ever do for yourself.